Hello and welcome back to part 5. Let's go back to Custom Duel. So the amount of grinding I did was clinically insane. So here's some tips on how to level up your deck leaders. I can actually show how you're supposed to do it a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but it was a lot. And actually, it reminds me, I gotta change my controls back. Hold on one sec. So, part of it involves just making the duel last the full 99 turns, which is fine. In like it's not really fine, but whatever kind of sense. But I had to turn start to rapid fire, quote unquote, which is basically turbo mode. You can do that right through PC SX2, or you're supposed to be able to. I think I have an older version that's a little bit easier to do it, but I'm not sure. I couldn't really tell from what I was Googling. Anyway, sorry, the program is not... It's weird. It's like bugging out a little bit. The emulator is not responding. There we go, okay. So, yeah, so I basically had to make it so my start button was turbo, which means as long as I hold it down, it will keep registering like a bunch of inputs for it. It was very annoying. So first off, life points is fine. SP recharge rate, you want to crank that to 12 just to make things easier for yourself. And yeah, let's go. And you want to use this map, 22. So I think I was doing this the most optimal way, but I'm not sure, which is the hard part. So I think this is good. Basically, so you start off every duel with 4 regardless. You want to kind of like get through your team here, but it doesn't really matter for the sense, so just, you know, just end the turn. Alright, so now I automatically get 12 stars, so we'll pop Blue Eyes down. Now, the best way to do this would be to have multiple versions of the card. So when I didn't figure this out until like the end of the grinding, which I wish I had. I wish I'd figured it out much earlier. It's more valuable to have 2 Blue Eyes on the field than have one of them as a deck leader for the purpose of this. So swap Blue, or when you're trying to raise the abilities of a monster, preferably you want to have 3 copies of it as normal monsters in your deck, and you can go that way. The basic idea is that monsters gain deck leader experience the more turns they're face up on the field. I don't even know if they have to be face up. But basically they gain more experience the longer they're just like on the field. So you have up to 5 monsters that you can basically grind, and of those 5, ideally 3 of them would be the one monster you're trying to train up. So for example, 3-headed Guido, because I had 3 copies of it, I hit the max level on that a lot faster than I had it with Blue Eyes. So currently just trying to get through my deck just to show some of the other monsters that I was trying to go for. You don't have to do this. If you get all the monsters that, like, if you're trying to do Blue Eyes and you get all the Blue Eyes in your deck on the field, it doesn't really matter. You can just leave it there. But I'm just showing this for, like, you know, for the sake of showing it. Great Moth be the last one here. And just setting this to so it recharges 12 each turn is the way to go, because you'll get this a lot faster. When I was doing it at first, I was waiting, like sometimes I would wait a couple turns to get my stars recharged, and you don't need to do that. It doesn't affect the XP at all. Alright, so this will be the last one I do, just for this, because I know there's no more Blue Eyes in my deck. So the basic idea is you don't want the game to lag there. That would be actually kind of bad. So the basic idea is that you have your deck leader, and then you have 5 monsters, and you just pass turns until you hit 0. Now you may be thinking, Nick, there's 99 turns and it's not fast. And you'd be correct. So what I had to do was I had to set, like I said, I set my start button to turbo. I tried to do a macro with it, try and make it so like I could spoof it into thinking I was constantly pressing the start button, but I was not having luck. So the way I did it instead is I went within the settings of PC X, whatever, I always forget the abbreviation for this. I went through the PS2 emulator, and I set the I set it to turbo or rapid fire for the start button, and then I actually had my mic stand, I have like a little stand for my microphone. I like put it down and had it like weighed down on the start button so that I would just constantly be pressing it. And I did that for a while, and then eventually I, after a very long, basically like 28 hours, it took me like 2 days effectively, I had blue eyes, and along the way I leveled up some other monsters somewhat, and 3-headed Guido also hit the max level. So for the sake of this, I don't need to go all the way through. You get the idea. Just keep passing turns. So you'll end up losing the battle anyway. I don't know if that's because if a tie goes to the NPC, but that's effectively what happened. So you get the idea now. I didn't get any experience because all the monsters I put down are like pretty high level. So now let's see. So Blue Eyes' leader abilities are increased movement, which means I can now move 2 spaces with Blue Eyes, and level cost reduction for summoning the same type. So effectively, Blue Eyes is a very good dragon leader. I think most dragons have similar abilities. Let's just check who I got. So increased strength for same type friendlies. So I don't know if that's like... Oh, wow. Komori Dragon gets level cost reduction way earlier, too. Like you can see here, I started getting it with like a bunch of different monsters here. I was trying to go for Wicked Dragon with the Urzat's head, because I thought it was, oh, low-level monster. Surely it'll gain its abilities faster. And that did not seem to be the case. So 3-headed Guido has extended support range, increased strength for same type friendlies, and weakened specific enemy type. So that's pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do once I get more cards is I'm going to make 2 decks. I'm going to make one a dragon deck and one a fiend deck, and just kind of like, you know, bounce back and forth based on who I'm fighting. The other thing I want to do is I want to select the second deck, and I want to make sure I put 3-headed Guido, my spare one, as a deck leader, because as shown before, the Reincarnation is kind of based on what your it's based on your first 2 deck leaders for Alpha and Beta, or A and B, whatever, and not C. Let's see what else we got here. What does Burning Spear do again? Pyro monsters, right? Okay, so that's not really worth anything. All right. I think I want to try out my new deck, because I haven't really gotten a chance to do that. I didn't want to do any of it on screen. So let's give it a shot. I'll set the SP recharge rate back to 3, just to keep it like a normal battle. And then we'll save. I am going to duel myself, because this means I can get a couple extra copies of cards I already have. And we're going to go to a normal-ish map. Maybe one with mountains, right? Just trying to train the dragons. Maybe I'll just keep it normal. Try and simulate the best normal match I can. Yeah, we'll just do 1. Keep it all normal fields. I did forget to turn battles on back again. Again, this is not a bit. I just keep forgetting. And then I'm always trying to do something, so I always forget to even think about it. Okay, so as you can see, I can move twice now, but so can they. They won't be as aggressive as I am, though. Let's really check what I have first. Not great. Not a super strong opening hand, but beggars and all that, right? So let's do this. Really put the pressure on and try and get up close. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm certainly gonna try. Bam, 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 bam. They shouldn't be able to really put any monster down either, because they only have 4 stars. Okay, let's see. Let's try this first. What'd you put down? Nice. Now, I don't know this for sure, but I think Duel Master K might start with the same hand as you. I don't think that's true. I don't believe it in my heart, but it feels true. A couple monsters here. None I can play, though. Oh, yeah, so here we go. So Komori Dragon now costs 2 stars instead of 4. That's pretty cool. I think I'll wait for Judge Man, though. Although, I'll still recharge as I do this. Let's put Komori Dragon down. Kind of put the pressure on here. Now that I can move my deck leader twice, I feel like I can keep up with them a little bit more, so I can still use my aggressive strategy. I'm gonna move that here. I'm going to move you here. I can't really summon anything. What's this? Spellbinds activate an enemy card for 1 turn or reduce strength by 800 points. That might not be a bad idea. Just toss that down here. Because I don't think he's going to try and attack it. Just sort of close in. Okay. What do you got for me? Okay, that tracks, I suppose. He is playing defensively. I think I have to back up. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Everyone's in attack mode. That's okay. If anything, that hurts you more than it does me. And then I guess we'll go with more dragon here. Wretched Ghost. Okay. So he's not trapped because he's not in a corner. Like he can still summon here and here. Unless I move, which I can. I can force him to summon here, but then he'll get a free shot on me. Which I'm a little bit worried about. I'll do it this way instead. So now he's forced to summon there and he can't move. So I'm about to pin him in. But I kind of don't want to. Okay, well that's not great. I really don't want to pin him in because then I have no way to get his cards in the graveyard slots. What is it? R1. Let's see. Yeah, so they've only dropped a couple of cards in there. I'd like to see like Komori Dragon get dropped. Maybe Blackland Fire Dragon if they try and fuse. I mean, I guess I can just hold him here. It's not that hard. But I don't know that I want to. Maybe I'll summon over Judge Man. Well, I don't really have any good cards this turn anyway, so I suppose it's fine. Put that down there just in case. Yeah, why not? Okay. How hard is this going to hit me? Wow, pretty hard. Okay. Yikes. It's big yikes. I actually have nothing against that. Whoops. Hey, thanks for playing Mesmeric Control. I appreciate it. I guess it's because it didn't move. It just, like, moved towards me. That's crazy. This will kind of fuck up my strategy if I Dark Hole it, but I don't really have another choice. Let me do it this way, right? Let's... yeah, I'll do this. We'll play a negate attack, which will stop it for a turn. But I also think that just moving should trigger Mesmeric Control, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay, that's terrifying. I hate that, actually. I actually really hate that. Well, I guess my new strategy is, because I'm kind of still holding them in place, I guess my new strat is just to prolong this. So I can use Dark Hole. That would be ideal, I think, at this point. I wonder why Mesmeric Control didn't trigger. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay. I need you to play more cards. I need to keep gaining stars as well. Alright. This should work a little bit better. I am moving further away, but I kind of just can stop. I was going to say I can stop them anytime, but I guess they're now realizing the danger they're in. I thought it was weird that they let that go for as long as they did. I can play Triune Dragon this turn. Okay, I'll do that then. Let's flip this up. All cards are gone. Even my trap cards that didn't really work the way they were supposed to. Shout out to the Woody Phantom just like way on the outside. This is mostly just to keep the pressure on. I keep forgetting I can do that. I mean, should I just win? I won't be able to draw Blue Eyes because he won't appear in the slots. So it's basically just more Woody Phantom, Dry Deck, Retro Goes to the Attic. It's like, I need you to play more cards. It's actually getting very frustrating that you're not playing more cards. I'll just play it in attack mode, it's fine. I like how Blue Eyes is like, freedom! Oh, brutal. Okay. I gotta start moving. I don't think Great Moth will appear either. I have my own Great Moth, but I have to wait to play it. I also have Gaia the Dragon Champion who can take it out, but I have to wait. I made a mistake. I think I have to put just a card in the way. And then we try Horned Dragon up again. I might be able to make him run over Great Moth. Yep. It's just pure panic. Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense. I definitely want to kill that for glory. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not going to use Larva of Moth myself. Boom, boom. I think this might spellbind me, but that's okay. I don't know if Larva of Moth will appear in the. I don't know if it'll appear in the graveyard slots. So that'll be a fun adventure we can all learn on our own. Okay. Good start too. It is moving towards me, which is interesting. Let's see. What do you got? Gito, Great Moth, Larva of Moth, Master and Expert. Okay. Nothing I really want yet. The problem with having so many rare cards in my deck is that a lot of them aren't gonna be in the slots, so I have to be careful. Well, not careful, but be aware, I guess. Right, make this easy. I knew what card it was already. It's gonna keep gaining on him, I guess. I can start moving. What else do I got? Nothing really good. So Skull Knight is a spellcaster. I don't even know when I added Skull Knight into my deck, but it doesn't really jive with the rest of my deck, so I should be more careful about that. I need 2 turns to get Great Moth out, or 1 turn to get Neck Hunter, and then I can add Action to Spare to Neck Hunter, so I'll just do that. I think that's the way. Like, I feel like a dragon deck would be the best for me, but it's just a matter of I don't have any dragons. I thought about this, and I think the best way to get more dragons would for sure be to duel Joey. Because he's got all those, like, half dragon, half toons, so that'd be really cool, too. It would also come in handy later, because I wouldn't have to worry about facing off against toons. I wonder if I can use Act of Despair on Skull Knight. Let's see. Nope. Sword of Dark Destruction, Dark Energy. I wonder if Horn of the Unicorn just works on everyone. Or I guess you must have to have a horn. That would make sense. Alright, what did you throw down here? Wow, okay. So again, I don't think Gaia the Dragon Champion will appear either. But it's certainly worth the attempt. I'm just gonna keep moving around. This might be bad. So I might have to put something here just in case. We'll put a... Yeah, we'll put down Skull Knight here. He is stronger than Great Moth. Also, I don't think Skull Knight is a rare monster, so if he plays it on his own, I might be able to snatch it up. I am, like, wrecking Duel Master K, though. We have the same deck, and I am just, like, squashing him, which I don't know how to feel about that. Do I play it better than he does? Is that what the learning is from this? Like, I don't know why I'm so much better than he is. Keep trying to destroy cards here. slowly moving up. Okay. I mean, I've already killed the only blue eyes in this deck, so I'm pretty confident there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Songun, that's fine. Kariba's older brother. And Skull Knight onto Hero, whose effect doesn't work because the camera gets all weird. Oh, he looks so weird in 3D. I actually hate it. I think his art is really good, but I think his 3D animation just looks cursed. Let's do this. Just to see what he's got, because I'm getting closer to kind of trapping him in here. Alright, what do you got, Blue Eyes? Good play. Okay. I guess I'm just going to work on trapping you in then. Seems to be my best option. I could do it right now, actually. Or almost could do it right now. No, I can do it this turn. I'll go for it. What do you got in your graveyard? I mean, at this point, yeah, who cares? There's not much better cards that I think I'd really want. So we'll just do it. That's my... Oh, I actually shouldn't have been able to play that, because you can only have 5 face-up monsters at a time. I think that's the trick. You can have 5 face-up monsters, but you can have multiple face-down. But if they get turned face-up when they're, when you have more than 5, that's when it screws up. Okay, unfortunately, I don't really think I can get anyone here. All the monsters that are in this are pretty weak. Like, I see Witty Phantom, there's 3-headed Guido in there as well. Morphing Jar, Larva Moth. This kind of sucks. I was hoping for at least a little bit better. I'll try and go for Witty Phantom. And fail. Let's just do a quick save right at the top here. I'm not going to try and match this. I wasn't going to try and match the slots up, I should say. But, wow, that was actually really good. But now that I'm here, and there's so few options, I might as well. Wow, again, very lucky, because I did not think I had that. Oh, so close. Hold on. So close. So close. Not really. Not really. Hey. Okay. Oh, Mirror Force. Sick. Okay, well, I guess that was worth it then. Assuming it still works the same way. I honestly think Mirror Wall is better in this format. So, let's check. 99 deck cost. Disposable trap that triggers an enemy initiates an attack against your leader or other cards in the field. Destroys every one of your opponent's attack position cards in the field. Damn. That is the Mirror Force I know. Okay. Let's go back to the main game and see about defeating Joseph. I don't think I can really make any tweaks to my deck at this point. That makes sense. Also, I don't think the ones against, I don't think custom duels count towards the Reincarnation thing, so I am sadly going to have to just keep going. Actually, you know what? It might be good to try and fight Maya again and see if I can get some Harpy's Pet Dragons. That would be nice. That would be a good bolster to my ranks. And if I lose, then, you know, we tried. One more step to Reincarnation, it's fine. Rough opening hand. Not much I can do with this. Just end the turn there. Yikes. So that's one of the big birds. I can check her graveyard to see which bird she just fused. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Princess of Sugarugi and Blue Winged Crown, and then a Gust Fan. I wonder if that's Dark Witch? No. I don't know who that is. Well, gonna do my best. Also, you may have noticed I didn't add Mirror Force to the deck. I could have against Mai, but I want to keep my deck cost kind of low so that I don't have to change as much to fight Joey. Just defense. I have no faith in what's about to happen here. Yikers. Just yikers. Punished Eagle. Ugh. Why is it so strong? I have nothing to go against that. I should move back further. I mean, yeah. It is 1 star. We'll leave Karibo for now. I can probably get Trihorn Dragon out in next turn. I don't need to use Negate Attack just yet, so let's do that. Okay. Haha! Again, even though that is clearly Winged Karibo's effect, I will continue to use it. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do here. I was deciding if I want to get rid of Wicked Dragon with the Urzat's head, but I don't think I do. Also, I think this is going to, oh, there's a Dragon Zombie. I think this is gonna Spellbind Trihorn Dragon. Yeah, because he's a Dark type. And for some reason, Wind beats Dark. I don't know why. No, hide behind you over here. Alright, I gotta wait 2 turns now. I need to drop Blue Eyes. It is cool that all of these, like, big powerful dragons now don't cost as much. That's why I need like mid-tier dragons. I need like Kaiser Dragon, Parrot Dragon, ones that are like 6 or 5 stars, and so they'll get like much lower in this format. Fuck, I don't know a good way to like save my stars but also draw more cards. Put a Negate Attack back here just in case. I really need her to play Harpy's Pet Dragon, though. I know she's got to have like 3 copies of it in her deck. It's just a matter of her drawing it. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna start moving. What is this? Oh, Bird Face. It's Bird Face! Shit. Hide right here. As long as I'm 2 spaces away, they shouldn't be able to direct attack me. Just something I gotta keep in mind. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Okay. Or, could be fine. Impossible to know. Okay. Think playing Larva of Moth is still a good strategy here. So that'll start going. I wish I could... I want to try and play Dark Energy next turn before Trihorn Dragon sets off on his merry adventures. So I can power him up a little bit more. This is going a little bit better than the last couple times I've fought Mai. I couldn't be as aggressive out of the gate as I normally am. I do still worry about her potential traps, but I have Dark Hole, so I have a shit hit the fan button if need be. There's Blue Eyes. I only need 6 stars to summon Blue Eyes. That's crazy. What a world. Oh man, I can't wait for Great Moth to... Oh, that's weird. I don't know what Drollbird's effect does. Maybe like it identifies something? Check this out. Hold on. Can I see it from here? First of all, what does Bird Face do? Well, let's curse face up in the fence position. All your winged beast monsters are rewarded a power bonus of 300 points. It's kind of crazy. She doesn't just like put Bird Face in the corner and just like have him go. Let's curse flip face up. All monsters can attack at 500 or less or automatically flip face up. Okay, so that makes sense. So I have 0 attack on this, but it's already face up, so it doesn't actually do anything. I don't know why it like Has the animation then. That's weird. Alright, this is powered up. Monstrous bird. God damn it. Every fucking time. Every goddamn monster. Okay. Still can't move in any closer because of that monster in the middle. Well, the good news is when I see them power up a monster, I know for sure that it's a monster and not like mirror wall, which is nice. Uh-oh. What were you attempting to do here? Your card didn't go face up, though. Interesting. Let's do this. I'll save Komori Dragon in my hands. Might get a use out of it. I also gotta keep track of how many monsters in my field. I think it's 4 right now. Oh, weird. Why did you try? Oh, because Drollbird's attack's not actually that high. Or Queen Bird, sorry. Let's, Are you spellbound forever? Just one turn. If I do this, they'll probably move over their card and then be in perfect striking distance for Trihorn Dragon, but also they're in striking distance from Blue Eyes now. So I feel like they're going to move no matter what, so I might as well try and guide it a little bit. And, yep. Just go. Yep. Predictable. The funny thing about them doing it that way is that they also don't get to move as far. Monster Reborn. What are you bringing back? I didn't even see who that was. It's definitely a monster, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't really need to do too much here. I think I'm in a good spot. I should destroy this first. Harpy Lady's Sisters. Oh, okay. That's not a bad get. Might try and go for that if it's in the slots. Since I didn't seem to get her to play, okay, it fucking annoys me. Like, I just hit the wrong button. I can't go back. Fuck. This is going to be very tense now. As I try and, head them off now. Yeah, fuck it. Komori Dragon. Because now they have to attack either forwards or backwards. Let's see what they do. Yep. Wow, maybe the stupidest move they could have made? Oh, Harpy Lady Sisters again. Okay. Well, I mean, I can kill him again. It's not very hard. Quite easy, actually. I'm gonna get myself spellbound here. I think I win anyway, just from life point damage. Nice. Okay, I'm feeling much more confident now. Obviously, the deck leader ability contributed a little bit to that, but it was mostly just using my monsters well. Alright, I don't see Harpy Lady Sisters. That is a bummer. That's actually kind of cringy. I do see Punished Eagle, which I think is just a 2000 attack point monster. But I see Twin-Headed Behemoth. I don't know what its effect is, but I think it's a dragon. If not a fiend, so... let's give it a go. Nope. Nope. I got the buttons confused and was worried that I accidentally overwrote the save, even though I clearly just reloaded it. Okay, there we go. Also, for anyone who has an issue with this, why is the only mechanic to get cards after a duel a slot machine? Blame the game, not me. Technology is advanced. I'm taking advantage of it. Leave me alone. Oh my god, please. I can't get this. I keep thinking I have the timing down and then I don't have it down. It's brutal. I feel like it keeps rolling on me. Like I keep feeling like I hit it and then it goes to the next one anyway. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! I feel like it rolled there. This is ridiculous. Why don't they just slow the slots down? This is a kid's game. What are we doing? Hey, okay. Super War Lion again. Okay. I can at least reincarnate that one. Because I'm really only looking for fiends and dragons at this point. Maybe spellcasters too. Man, so many cards are like locked to the slots. Oh, you're not actually an effect monster. You are a dragon though, so I'll take that. Super War Lion. What did you do? 2 spaces at a time regardless of terrain. Right. Not terrific. Let me see what happens if I plug Super War Lion into the Reincarnation machine. Because he's got a decent deck cost at 49. Reincarnation. Let's check. Super. Fun fact: Super War Lion is the only card in this game that begins with super. Okay, so we get some interesting results here. Considering that the deck leader for deck A and deck B is both Secretary of Defense. By the way, it's really funny that it goes from like all these military ranks all the way to Secretary of Defense. But it looks like we have about a 22% chance for Suijin, 7% chance for Kazajin, 6 repeating for Skull Knight and Roaring Ocean Snake. Sanga is like a 4%, 3.7 is what it actually is. Reran, Manga Reran, Tremendous Fire, Solomon's Lawbook are all like 3%. It looks like it's all pretty mixed at like 3%. Also, for what it's worth, it seems like Harpy's Pet Dragon is a rare drop, so I couldn't have gotten it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty. There's like a good couple, or there's like a lot of different monsters I can get. The most common one I'm going to get is going to be Suijin, which is a spellcaster. So if I wanted to make a spellcaster deck with Skull Knight at the head, I could. I wonder how much this changes if I change the monster. Oh, I have a Harpy's Pet Dragon. What the fuck? Where did I get this from? Alright, so I have one. Let's see. What if I changed it to, like, Fairy King Truesdale? Because I don't think I want that. Fairy... lots of cards being with Fairy, by the way. Wow, this is pretty evenly spread too. So Kazajin at 7% is the highest. Bunch of monsters, much more of the same spells. So it looks like it's a lot of the same. So I would not feel bad if I got rid of Fairy King Truesdale, because there's a good chance of getting like a lot of different monsters. Okay. And because it's a little lower, the range is even higher. That's neato. Okay, let's tune up the deck a little bit. Gonna take you out. Gonna take out Skull Knight and Judge Man for now because they're kind of heavy hitters, but they don't really do well where we're going. So I'm taking what? How many cards out? 3. So we're gonna put in. We're gonna put in Twin-Headed Behemoth for sure. Harpy's Pet Dragon for sure. Another dragon would be best, but I don't know that I have many. I mean, even if the dragons aren't good, I don't mind doing a Winged Beast because there's going to be a lot of mountains, so Winged Beasts are also powered up. But I also don't want to increase my deck costs too much, so I think I might just take a smaller card just to be safe. But I can't find any good ones. Eye of Truth. What do you do again? Plays opponent for hands up. I don't care what their hand is. It doesn't really... There's nothing that really does for me. I could do a fake trap, but I feel like I don't need to just yet. I really wish I had more, like, Dragon Treasure. I haven't found any. I haven't really gone against any Dragon users, though, so I guess that makes sense. Let me do the math here. I think Joey is 1052. So that would be 5 at 20. I got 35 is the highest I can go. What can I put in for 35? I mean, fuck it. Woody Phantom, why not? Just keep it sort of simple. Alright, we're going to try and rematch Joseph. And hope for the best. I think what I might do in the next part is I might just try and go and fight everyone again. And just see what happens, like see what I can do. Because I think I'm in a good spot now. But I'm not sure. Yeah, so the potential monsters here, I want to get Baby Dragon. I want to get Also, the model for Thunder Thousand Dragon looks really good, especially for a PS2 game. That's like really well textured. I want to get Thousand Dragon, Parrot Dragon would be good too. I'm trying to think of what other. I mean, it just seems like he has a bunch of like mid-tier dragons, so that's kind of what I'm aiming for right now. Might be fighting Joseph a lot. What do we got? Oh, I got a hidden card. What the fuck? I can't rewind, but I definitely just got a magic card. So I don't have hidden card listed, but I think part of Redux is that when you get to a certain rank, every single deck, every single monster has the hidden card ability. I think if there's like an actual version of the ability where you can like see it on the map. I remember doing that during my playthrough when I played the original version all those years ago. So I think that's a thing you can do, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm just gonna let it recharge, and I'll play Gaia the Dragon Champion next turn. Uh-oh. Hope that's not as strong as it seems. So I wonder if the magic card will be in the graveyard now, so I can tell what kind of card is Dragon Treasure. Yeah, okay, that tracks. Let's see how this works out. I have no faith. And for those wondering, I'm clearing my hand so that I draw 5 new cards, because I'm trying to find the like strong monsters in my deck. And since it doesn't waste extra stars, because Gaia the Dragon Champion is the highest cost, they're just free. You might as well just discard them, because they're not going to be worth anything. Nice. That worked out really well, actually. I would not have thought that was the monster he played. Okay. He's panicking. He is hiding in the tune section where I'm less powerful, so I should be aware of that. Let's see what I got first. I have a Blue Eyes. That's good. I think I can play these two this turn and then have enough to play Blue Eyes next turn, so I'll do that. I'll get rid of these 2 cards as well. Shit. Keep forgetting I can do that. Go there. I could attack them on their own turf, but 2100 is not a lot. Especially if their card is, like, good. But I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm an idiot! Ugh. Okay. That sucks, but Blue Eyes will beat them when they come back in the mountain area. Tune is no joke. Tune is no fucking joke. They suck. Being Toon and Dragon is kind of OP. So Manga Ren is kind of really, really fucking strong. I don't know if it's I don't know if Manga Ren is considered a rare drop. I feel like it should be. I just don't know if it is. Oh, cool. We got Twin-Headed Behemoth as well. Wow, so is it minus... No, how many stars is it minus? Oh, no, you're normally a 3-star monster. That's right. You're, like, weirdly strong for a 3-star. Okay. Let's do this. I can't really bait him out too much, because he's not really being that aggressive. But I kind of need to. Yeah, he's traveling straight on the Toon field, so... a little worried about what's happening here. I don't think his strongest monster's that good, but also he is moving, so who knows. I guess Manga Ren would be pretty good. Oh, this is a good one. I'll play you back here. Let's get these out of my hand. I can't wait until my deck is like actually what I want it to be. They're nowhere near close enough to take care of this, so I can start that up. Yeah, I guess I'll just pull Blue Eyes closer to my deck leader. Make them come to me. Yeah, the fact that they're traveling purely on the Toon board tells me exactly what I need to know. Yeah, for sure. Those are definitely Manga Ren. Or even Ren. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay. Well, I can summon 1 monster, but I need 8 stars, which is going to take 2 turns anyway, so I might as well just summon it this turn. But there's also not, like, a huge need to. So... I don't really know what to do here. So let's just play Negate Attack. Send it back here. So eventually, with the power of the Great Moths, it won't really matter how strong they are, or if they're on the tune field. I'll just wait them out. What's known in the strategy community as a siege battle. I can also somewhat get a feel for which ones are trap and spell cards, because there's definitely not going to be all dragons here. But I have to be a little bit careful about that too. I could also power up Guido here, but I don't think I need to. I'm gonna hold it in my hand for now, just because it's not that strong. So there's not really a reason to like send it out in the field now. I'm worried about hitting my my 5 monsters. Okay. Okay. I should try and bait him. Actually, that might be the way to do it. Well, I'll do Great Moth this turn. I want to see if he tries to attack Great Moth. Like, if he recognizes the danger of it. I feel like the AI isn't good enough to understand that Great Moth is, like, priority numero uno, because it's just going to drain you. I don't remember. I think this is what Great Moth did in the, okay. So that one way off to the right is not a monster. That's good to know. I can send this guy out there now. Although, I can do Mabero. Mabero will have a stronger attack, I think, because he'll get the benefit of those as well. Let's do this. Mabero. So that should make his attack 1500 when I attack here. Ooh, okay. That's actually not that bad. It's a little bad, but he's still in the mountain field, so whoever tries to attack him, Blue Eyes will quickly step in. So I'm not too worried about it. Fool! Also, I have negate attack, which I had forgotten about until this very moment. Nice, nice, nice. I can't tell if the two in front of him are also. I think these two are traps as well. God, I hate Toon. Toon fields suck. I feel like having to do Pupa Moth feels weird. Like, it feels weird that I have to like wait. Let's do this. I have to keep track of my the cards in my deck too. I don't think there's that many more. I mean, there's Trihorn Dragon, but I don't think there's that many that are like good that I have to like prioritize. Okay. 1000 Dragon. Oof. And a strong one at that. How did he get so strong? Did he get 2 power-ups? I don't remember that happening. Good. Just baiting him out. Now, I can only attack one of them with Blue Eyes. Unfortunately. Yeah, those two directly in front are definitely trap cards. That's good to know. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? I mean, I can make Chimera, but I don't know if that's going to help me in this exact moment. This card is flip face up. Battle the opposing enemy spellbound for 1 turn. That might be good enough. That'll stop him in place from blue earth, so he can't. Oh, actually, I should still move back 1. I was gonna say that'll stop him in place so he can't attack Blue Eyes, but that would be wrong. Hey, friendo. Appreciate that you got powered up and everything for me, but not gonna work, unfortunately. I may have been too aggressive too fast, because I didn't give enough time for their monsters to get, like... Okay, well, I know what that one is now. I didn't give their monsters enough time to, what do you call it? Get their energy sapped. Yikes. I'm glad I put it in defense mode. Wait. What happened here? Wasn't one of those a Paradragon? What? Did it turn Paradragon to Thousand Dragon too? What? What is your ability? This card's flipped face up. All dragon monsters with attacks less than 2400 are transformed to 1000 dragons. That's crazy! That's such a good ability! What the fuck? I need Time Wizard. I need Time Wizard so bad. That's crazy. Holy shit. Well... I mean, their attack is getting drained, but they will definitely catch up to me at this point. I can't beat them with Great Moth either, so I gotta pull Blue Eyes in closer. And I guess back up. Oh, that sucks. He's actually within striking range to take out Great Moth. I didn't even realize that. Oh, I can do this. Hold on. This is like a little bit risky, but I think it'll work out. So we're gonna use weather control here. So my plan is, if I remove the mountain beneath Great Moth, it's going to remove beneath Blue Eyes too, but that's okay. So when I do this, well, that, yeah. So Great Moth, like even if they try to attack here, they lose the dragon bonus that mountain provided. So they'll no longer be stronger. I think that was the right call. That was a oh shit moment. Like, oh wait a minute, I'm in danger. Nice. I mean, I'd like to attack this one back here, but I can't really. Unless I do Tri-Horned, which I did, but I don't have the stars for him. Oh, I have 2 of these. Interesting. That might be good. I might send weather control over into enemy territory, so to speak. Wow, I really don't know what to do here. I could attack this one with Great Moth. They wouldn't be able to attack back. But I can't really get Blue Eyes back there to attack the next one. That's the problem. I don't know. I do think weather control is probably going to get replaced, so I'll leave him where, or I might even jump over him. Yeah, I think even if it's in defense mode, I just want it off the field. I don't want any shenanigans happening. So I'll leave Great Moth as is, just for the moment. That was on purpose, just because I don't want extra monsters in the field. Yeah, I definitely might be able to, also definitely might, definitely might be able to. I think I have a good shot at getting weather control like here, which will take over a couple of the tune spaces, but it's also pretty risky, so I don't know how attached to that plan I am. I think I'd rather bait him. Oh, I do have Dry Deck. That could be good. I could win right here, or get close to winning. That might be good. I'll play him face down this turn, but that's a good thing to keep in my back pocket, that I can just force him into attack position and then attack that way. Ideally, it would work on Thousand Dragon, but because I don't think he's going to move the way he is right now. Although he might try and take a swing at this one, and then that would not end well for him. I think the moment I can still move twice, so maybe I'll do it next turn, because then I can just attack with Tri-Horn Dragon or Blue Eyes. Try and get close to Time Wizard. That should be the final blow I need. We'll see. I'm still worried about those trap cards, but they didn't activate when I attacked them over here, so who knows. They just keep getting weaker. Actually, yeah, I could just flip it right here. Or I could attack this trap card, because I know it's one. So I don't know if that counts. Let me see, hold on. Does this count for your effect? Flip face up. Okay, so I think it would still count. I can give it a go. So if I do this. Invisible wire. Oh, that's not the normal art for invisible wire. Interesting. Does it still do what I think it does? Just 2,000 or lower attack? 3,000 or lower. Oh, shit. And on a tune field? That's mean. Spells will trap the triggers against the monster with attack of 3,000 or below and destroy it. So I have to be, like, next to it or attacking it for that to happen. Okay. Well, that would have been bad. That would have triggered on any of my monsters. I think as long as I stay away from it, I'll be okay, though. Like, as long as I don't enter its range. Please attack Trihorn Dragon. I dare you. Well, that did suck, because I didn't get to trigger its effect like I wanted to, but that's okay. What are you up to? 1,900? Not low enough. I'll keep waiting. I feel like I have this battle won, but I don't know. I'm also just not sure. Okay. Mayhaps a foolish move. God, you have so many thousand dragons. I'm spellbound in place, but that's okay. How many life point damage, or how much life point damage do we need to do? Because right now this is 1,800. Oh yeah, I should be okay then. We'll do it now. I think this should work out. All monsters, even mine. Oh shit! That caught me off guard. Well. Huh. That's unfortunate. You're spellbound. I guess I could just move backwards, but I feel like I just wasted my chance here. Well, since I have to... No, I'll put you guys back in defense mode. Yikes, he can go right for the Dryduck. That's the biggest problem here. And I can't summon anything in between. Holy shit, do I lose? Do I lose here? No. I think I barely have enough attack points to not die from that. But it's pretty dicey. Yikes. That is brutal. I can't believe what I just did to myself. I don't think I could have planned for that, though. Yeah, that would be the natural course, of course. Only 500. Okay, so that's not as bad as it could have been. But fucking yikes, dude. Jesus. That was so much closer than it needed to be. So the good news is that even if he has a trap that will trigger on Trihorn Dragon, I have Harpy's Pet Dragon in my my hand that I can use to get the finishing blow here. It was so stressful. I almost lost it. How many thousand dragons did he summon in that duel? It was a lot. Hey, Great Mouth got promoted again. Okay, we got a lot of choices here. None of them are Thousand Dragon or Time Wizard from what I can tell, which is bullshit. Oh, I didn't kill Time Wizard, that's why. Fuck. Okay. Well, I want Mongolian, I want Parrot Dragon, and Baby Dragon wouldn't be the worst, but Winged Dragon would be better here, since we don't have to actually, like, get the... Oh, Invisible Wire is on here, too. I'm gonna go for Invisible Wire. Let's see. So what I definitely want is... I want 3 different cards here. I don't want the normal. Let's make sure I get one of them. That's not the one I wanted. Still not the one I wanted. Okay, there we go. Oh, he had a Winged Dragon number 2 as well. Interesting. Alright, trying to get Invisible Wire, but it's hard to see. Never mind. He's goated. He's amazing. So I think that I have a hidden ability for the slot thing, because I think there are more arrows pointing here than there were before, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Alright, what was the other card I wanted to get? There was something here. Parrot Dragon? That sounds alright. Let's try that. Hey, nice. 3 good gets. Definitely gotta farm Joey. He's got a broken deck. It looks like I underestimated you. You goddamn right you did. Can I share a mild grievance here? I get so I have Google Play because I have an Android account, and sometimes I get like bills from them. It'll be stuff like, oh, you're this subscription to this or whatever. But their emails are like, my phone's in dark mode, but their emails are in white. Like the text is in white too, and it doesn't show up appropriately. So I have to like check to see when I get like a random purchase. By the way, my $2.99 subscription to Shonen Jump just got re-upped, just in case you guys were curious. J. Shoddy Morton. Okay. I mean, I definitely think fighting Joey some more would be the way to go here. I want Time Wizard. Time Wizard would make this deck so much better, so much faster. Ooh, and I got... Where did Grave Robber come from? Oh, that was the hidden card I got. It's a magic card in this. Select, revive, and control 1 spell card from either graveyard. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And Invisible Wire costs like nothing, and it destroys 3,000 or below. That's a great one. I don't know if it has to be right up against it, though. I don't know where... I didn't see where, what's its face triggered. I didn't see where Acid Trap Hole triggered from, so I don't know what the best one is. Manga Rear End is kind of broken. Strong and tuned terrain, randomly transform into Dragonfire when powered up with Insect Imitation. I want to do an Insect Imitation deck, but I feel like it would be kind of annoying. Yeah, this is a really good card because it's a dragon and it's a tune. Salamandra, Dragon Treasure, Horn of Light, Paralyzing Potion. Okay. And Paradragon, I think, is the same way. Yeah, powered up in tune, also powered up by mountains. Paradragon is actually a pretty lower cost as well. The big boon here is that these are pretty good monsters. Like, they're okay, but their cost is going to be 5 and 3, which is really good. Tell you what I'm going to do. I know this video is already running long, but that's okay. Because I feel bad because I wasted your time on part 3. I'm gonna try and just lose immediately. Or I'm just gonna bum rush Joey. And just hope for the best. And if I lose, I lose, and then we try and reincarnate. No, I think I'll just surrender right away, actually. I'm looking at the time again. I'm like, I don't have that much time. Surrender. This is an interesting one. I like what they did with Joey. I feel like it doesn't fit him perfectly, because I feel like Joey is more of a warrior user with some dragons. But the 1,000 Dragon deck is pretty cool. Did Time Wizard always do this, or did they modify his effect? I don't remember Time Wizard being that fucking broken. That's such a crazy ability, especially on a mountain field. I don't seem to be able to reincarnate yet. Okay. I'll do it again then. Yeah, I'm excited to make 2 different decks. To make a Fiend deck and a Dragon deck. I don't really know where to get more Fiends at this point. But I feel like I'll come across them sooner or later. I also wouldn't be opposed to a Spellcaster deck. Skull Knight's not too hard to get. I feel like he comes up in the slots pretty often. Or, I'm sorry, in the Reincarnation pretty often. So you can kind of spam to get him. There it is again. But that's Time Wizard and Baby Dragon. I almost feel like that's a bad way to summon 1,000 Dragon, because it would be better just to put Baby Dragon in the field and then like get other dragon monsters, then use Time Wizard's effect. It feels like the AI is like slightly wrong on that. Very excited to make another 1,000 Dragon thumbnail. That'll be cool. Super War Lion, you are first to go. Oh, I still can't do it. I haven't been counting correctly, I guess. I could have sworn that was at least 5, but maybe not. I guess I'm doing too many custom duels, so it's like throwing off my rhythm. But yeah, I think next part, I want to try and run the gauntlet again. I want to try and fight all 5 of them again, just to try and get some more cards. Hopefully spell and trap cards, those would be ideal. Because that's what I'm kind of like lacking right now. With Joey, it would be more dragons, and I definitely want Time Wizard. I can't seem to get Harpy's Pet Dragon from Mai, so that's fine, but that would be nice. But yeah, making a dragon deck seems pretty cool. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the reduced deck cost, especially since, like, when you have 5-headed Guido, or 3-headed Guido has the one where he powers up and lowers attack of other monsters. That feels like a better ability, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We got Snatch Stealer, or Shape Snatch, whatever the fuck you are. Roaring Ocean Snake, okay. And another Blue Eyes, let's go! I'll take it. That's exactly what I needed. I get to keep Shape Snatch this time too. So the thing I forgot is I forgot Immortal was a type in this, and I also forgot Immortal is immune to Crush Card. We haven't really come into any duels with a Crush Card usage. I feel like they're more common in the base game. But with Crush Card, the way that it works is that any monster that sets foot on it that has above 1,500 attack points just instantly gets destroyed. So, except for Immortal monsters. I think there's like there's a couple or a handful of Immortal monsters. I know one of them is unique to this game, and it looks like the icon. It looks like Shakalmon from Digimon. I forget its name, but it's not a real card. It's just in this game, unless it's been made a real card and I didn't know. But I think that's the strongest one you can get. But the whole thing is that Immortals are immune to Crush Card, and they usually have Crush Card like effects. It's like transforms adjacent spaces to crush terrain when this card is destroyed in battle. See, so that's pretty crazy because you're basically just like dropping a nuke in front of them where it's going to destroy their monsters. Also, the attack and defense copies the enemy leader's attack for attacks and your own leader's defense for defending. That's not that bad. I kind of wish it was reversed, but that does mean that the stronger the enemy you fight, the stronger Shape Snatch is. So I think it's a good card. I'm glad I got it, but I definitely am more happy to see Blue Eyes because Blue Eyes is, like, you know, really strong. And then Roaring Ocean Snake transforms into Sea. Goes flip face up, will transform all. So this is really good in an ocean deck, but I'm not really running an ocean deck, so I probably won't keep this. I might use that for Reincarnation fodder. Alright, wow. A lot happened in this video. And I'm excited. Yeah, that was super cool. I wonder if I can get Gate Guardian in the rare slots, since he's supposed to be usable now. And also Blue Eyes Ultimate would be really cool. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching part 5. I think the pace might, like I said, I want to duel everyone again next time, but I think the pace might start picking up a little bit just because I feel pretty strong and confident about my deck. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.